Hello Sagittarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Sagittarius. We have gratitude, gathering, and grounding. So the practice of gratitude, I mean, sometimes when we're feeling heavy emotions and we feel like there could be a lot, just too much going on, you know, taking a moment to look around and just saying, like, I'm grateful for my breath, I'm grateful for my home, like whatever it is that you have, my family, whatever it is, you know, food and stuff like that, that can just help you get to a little bit of a higher vibe so that you can go on with your day, you know, because as things happen and the vibe goes down. So if you start up here, you know, things happen. So it's like, it's a good practice to try to do that. And it can just like switch that energy up for you, because it could be some things going on, because we have gathering and we have grounding. With the gathering, I feel like there's a lot of spirit guides around you, angels, whoever it is, source. Like, so feel this, like I feel like there is people, energies around you, support, the universe, you know. So know that there's something here. So if some of you feel like this is things are now moving, there could be something happening in the background as to why, that maybe you don't know yet, but the universe knows, spirit knows, or something like that. That's what I'm getting with that. I also feel like there's something here about you and people. There's something here about generational stuff. You could be breaking some generational cycles with that. I feel like there's a lot of things with this. So for some, there's healing too with this. Dealing with healing and looking at new ways for healing and stuff like that. We have grounding. So this is a time where you may need to do whatever it is to make you feel grounded, whether it's connecting with nature, animals, you know, the sky. When you walk, you can do like a walking meditation. It takes, you know, you're breathing with the steps, you know, breathing with the steps, like 3 steps, 1 breath in, 3 steps, 1 breath out, whatever it is, like your own pace. And that can kind of help you ground, and also to feel the earth supporting you when you're walking or when you're sitting, you know, things like that. Little things like that help you feel grounded. Because there could be a lot going on. I feel like you just need to pull in that grounding energy. You need to pull in this gratitude energy to flip that energy around if things are a little bit heavy, and to know that you're supported here. And also I'm getting the message of, with this gathering, like if you can surround yourself with like-minded people, people that help lift you, people that help you feel more, you know, healing types of vibes, you know, stuff like that. That would be a good time now to surround yourself with that kind of energy. We have this 2 of Wands here. So we're looking at the future. There's something here about wondering of the unknown. You know, there could be excitement about the future with one thing, but also wondering about the unknown with the future here. So there's something here you could be thinking about. We'll be pulling more cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could be running around doing multiple things here. I'm feeling like there's things here that you could be taking care of, work and the home. You could be taking care of work and something at home. Work and personal. I'm getting that vibe. I feel like there's something here where you add something beautiful with your energy, whatever you do, your touch, your light. For some of you, you could be decorating and making something nicer. There's something here about making somebody feel comfortable. There's something here about you making someone feel comfortable or safe, or there's something here about you giving comfort to someone, I see. For some, it could be a pet, like a rescue or something like that, rescuing a pet or something like that, making someone or an animal comfortable. We have this Hermit card. You could be feeling like this, like, so even if you're social, there could be a time where you kind of feel like you need a little break or something like that for some of you. So this could be something that, a practice, maybe something that could bring some grounding, you know. For some of you, you could be figuring something out. There could be something that you need to think about. You need time to think, to figure something out. And for some of you, this can be accomplished by a creative outlet, you know, doing something creative, because that can bring you more ideas, you know. So there's something here, looking for a new idea or figuring something out. For some of you, you need some quiet. Now, why am I grabbing that? Let's go with this one. Two of Wands. And what's this Queen of Pentacles about for Sagittarius? We have a lot of cards come out for that one. Hermit. Okay. Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands, we have Slingshot. We have 5 Aries energy. So we're moving forward with something here. Tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, launch, stress, pull, set in motion, focus, begin. Pulled in opposite directions, ready, aim, fire. So there's something here that you could be thinking about the future. There could be some setbacks in one place of your life, but at the same time, things could be moving in another place, or there could be something that you feel like took a couple of steps back. And usually when you take a couple of steps back, when something gets pulled back like an arrow, when you let it go, it shoots forward with more speed. So understand that whatever's going on right now, the universe, when you're ready to move forward again, it's going to push you further. Whether it's going to be with more determination, because whatever it is, could be pushing you back, you're going to come back with more fire, you know. So you could be, you know, with that fire energy moving forward once you know the next thing, or once you are able to do the next thing. But there's something here that is to know that you're going to keep moving with your energy here. What's this Queen of Pentacles? There's a lot here. So I feel like there's a lot here. Work and goals. So I'm not surprised. Work and home or something like that. So I'm not surprised we got more cards. We have cats. We have cats. Scorpio energy, card number 4. Apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem, what I want, when I want it, cool, calm, and disengaged. There could be things that could be challenging here, some things that you have to deal with that you may not want to deal with. And then I also feel like there could be things that you're putting your foot down on certain things, like, no, this is the way it has to be. This is like, you may not be tolerating certain things. I feel like there's a lot with that. So this is about staying strong with that Scorpio energy. And this is about finding balance. There's a need for balance there with that. And that can be with family or personal life. We have card number 7. Pisces energy, baggage, access, unresolved issues held together, preparedness. Excuse me. Let's hold it up. We have this for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so unresolved issues, background, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessity, prepared to go next, phase long journey. There could be something here about endings and beginnings. There could be something about unresolved issues that you could be hoping that there's something that gets, you know, becomes resolved. And we have something here about preparedness, fearing separation, heavy burden. So there's a lot here. It could be on your shoulders with responsibilities or personal situations. So that's a lot to go through. So let's see what this is. We have card number 1, a Libra energy, sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends. There is this need for balance in your situation, a more fair situation, script, fair play, equity. Even keel, legal matters, and hear me out. For some, you could be going through things. Some people could be going through things like divorce in personal life, and so there could be legal things with money or worries concerning that, or separations. Or some people could be going through breakups in relationships or fear of breakups or something like that. But there's something here about personal life struggles, and for some, it could be legal things. So there could be some things where something may not be feeling fair in personal life. I mean, for some, it can mean work life. You know, it might mean something different for each of you. So take what resonates. You know, always be true to yourself. Sagittarius, and may not resonate with everybody. So there could be something heavy here you guys could be going through, healing, or working on to resolve. We have this, or to make better. Card number 1, Capricorn energy, tools, practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build, fix it, organization, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get stuff done, masculinity. So there's something here about protecting something and having the ability. I feel like there's something here where you may have the ability to communicate in a way where you know when you have to put your foot down and be stern, but at the same time, you know when you need to be gentle, Sagittarius. And with this Capricorn energy, there's something here about, there is a message here of if you're feeling more assertive, there could be a matter that could be more delicate where you need to ground first before you take care of something, so that you come in with a more grounding energy for a specific situation. So I feel like there's something here about a balance. Like you need, I feel like you guys are going through a lot and you need balance, grounding. But there's something here, especially if you guys are helping a situation or someone else, you know, there's something here about bringing balance to that, but also in a way that it's fair for you as well, energy-wise. So we have this, so I'm sending love, Sagittarius. For anyone who that part of the reading resonates with, we have this Hermit card, and we have this Roundabout card, and it's Pisces energy, community, connections, a new direction, keep it moving, controls, flow of information, solutions, many working parts, perfect timing, and redirect. So there could be something here where you're hoping to keep something moving, to keep something working. There's something here about connections and a new direction. So there could be something that you're trying to figure out how to move in a new way. And then we have this card number one with this Aries energy, and it's Diamond, creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment. There could be something that you're committed to. Unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. So I feel like there's two things going on here. One could be personal, one could be work related. I feel like there's power in your work. I also feel like you guys have the ability to heal, help somebody else out here. I feel like this unconquerable force has to do with your abilities, your skills, your love in what you do, your love in your craft. For some, it can mean that you might have this strong energy when it comes to, when you have your head set on something, you're gonna do it. You're gonna take care of it, and that can be in any way, personal, work, whatever. So I feel like that's what that is. I feel like you guys are strong and resilient, like a diamond, you know. And so you're going through stuff, but you're staying strong. And that's not easy. You're pushing through. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. We have the 3 of Cups. So there's something here about making plans with people that make you laugh, smile. There's something here about getting together, socializing. That could be a good time for you to do that, plan get-togethers with the people that make you feel good and stuff like that. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I see you guys very busy with your projects and your works and your goals. And we have the Ace of Swords. So what is this about for Sagittarius? What is this Knight of Pentacles about? And what is this Ace of Swords about? We have Cabin, Libra energy, card number 3. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, close off. So what I'm feeling is like you could be getting lost in your work. Like that's the place that makes you feel good. That's the space that makes you feel good, or whatever it is, your goals or your hobbies even. So if you have a hobby or something here. So there's something here about getting lost in your work. That could be like healthy for you or something like that. You know, putting your mind, staying focused on your work could be something that, especially if you're doing something that you love, you know, your purpose, this could be the thing that is healing for you. If you're not doing something that makes you feel good with that, you may need a little getaway, a little time off, a little, you know, a health day, a wellness day or something like that, mental health day, or a little vacation or something. Or maybe a little get-together with friends or something like that, something fun. You know, even if it's a getaway, it doesn't have to be quiet. It may be like something fun or exploring something new. We have the Ace of Swords, and this is usually something brought to your attention, something new brought to your attention. We have this rainbows, card number 9, and we have this card number 5. We have Cancer energy and Libra energy. So there's rainbow. Wish granted. Serendipity, blessing. Patience pays off. Abundance, hope, good luck. Patience, promise, godsend. Creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. What I get with this is if something came into your awareness or you're thinking about something new, I feel like this could be plans for something exciting. So you could have something planned here already. Even though you have a lot going on, I feel like there's something else you're thinking about, and it's going to be good. It looks good for you. It's going to be bringing abundance and more beautiful things with this. Manifesting wealth, prosperity for some of you, perfect timing. We have this card of book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, cancel, persecute, suffocate, destroy heritage, limiting freedom, constraint, rewrite history, mind games, changing the narrative. I feel like you guys are going to change the narrative with this. I feel like if something's been one way and you're gonna, with this new idea or whatever you're doing here, I feel like you're gonna bring more life into something, and you're changing the narrative. Something felt like it wasn't moving or wasn't the energy that you were feeling before. I feel like you're switching that energy into something that's gonna move more and gonna bring the rainbow in, this kind of energy. So Sagittarius, know your worth and open up to change. Here we go. New moon in Taurus. New moon. New energy. Today's a new day. Know your worth. Know your value. Know the value that you bring to whatever it is that you guys do. Because I feel like with that Queen of Pentacles, you make things beautiful. I feel like, where's this other one? Grounding. Stay grounded, because I really do feel like, when you go through a lot, that can make you feel less or whatever. So it's about holding on to that. Know that you're more, you're not less. Sagittarius, open up to change. Things could be changing. New moon in Aquarius, new moon in Taurus. You have new moon, 2 new moon cards here. So there's something here about staying consistent, focusing on your work. There's also here something about knowing your worth, not selling yourself short here, Sagittarius. Not selling yourself short. Especially if you're starting something new and you're thinking about pricing. Don't do the, I'm going to do it cheap so that people are going to, get it. Because you're going to draw the wrong people to you. Do it for what you're worth. Because then once you get into that price set. I mean, I know this from experience with me starting my small business. Once you start, you start charging people, and this is not going to resonate for anybody, but if this helps anyone, any Sagittarius out there making financial decisions with work or business or anything like that, know your worth and charge what you're worth, because you're not trying to be, you are. And when you are, people are going to feel that. When you try to be, you're going to get the people that are going to feel that. So it's about knowing your worth, and that's what you are. Because imagine then if you have people, clients or whatever, and then you're ready to raise your prices, you can't go from nothing and jump up to what you're worth, because that's just going to be like, oh, and so you're going to do something with money, you're going to do it right. So and we have open up to change. I feel like there is changes around you, and there's something here about, sometimes the changes could be scary, but there could be something that's going to come new with these blossoms, these cherry blossoms. So sometimes after a tough time comes some light and a new thing, a new chapter, a new story. So Sagittarius, I'm sending love to whoever's going through a difficult time. We have this empty well, time to replenish, card number 16. There's something here about protecting your light, protecting your energy, and all that, because I do feel like you guys have this fire, and you guys could have things that you want to do. So there's something here about if things get tough, not to get knocked down, to stay, keep that fire lit inside of you. So time to replenish what makes you happy. Maybe it's like-minded people, maybe it's doing something fun, maybe it's having a little party, maybe it's doing something to celebrate something. Make your own celebration up, right? We have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. I mean, that's like open up to change and feel that light inside of you. When it comes to love too, it's like loving yourself. Inner alchemy. Replace fear with love. This is not easy to do, but it's about trust and say to the universe, I know you got me. Saying to source, I know you got me. Saying to the angels, you know, I know you got me. You know. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'm sending love.